We understand that there are some new riots that are just starting. Can you tell us what it's like to be on the ground right now?
Yeah, so Adam, the day started pretty peacefully because it's a national holiday here right now in Cyprus, and most people actually spent the day outside of the city. But they've been coming back into the city and the protests have begun. You can just barely see a protest over my shoulder there. That is people outside of the presidential palace. And just a short while ago, what you're seeing now is a protest we were at outside of the parliament. People here are very upset with their government. They feel that their government has negotiated effectively a raw deal for them, that the government has failed to bring them something that they can support. They're also upset with the European Union and specifically with Germany for what they see as imposing this tax on their deposits. None of the other countries that got bailouts, they say, had to see their savers lose some of their savings. So they think that this is not fair. Tomorrow there's going to be a vote in the parliament on the president's plan that was negotiated together with the EU, the IMF, and the ECB. And they want the parliamentarians to vote down that plan because they want to go back to the EU and get some kind of other deal. Adam?
Yeah, understood. So we have a vote tomorrow, and you can imagine people being shockingly upset. If you thought you had $100,000 in your bank account, now you find out you only have $90,000. So what are you hearing specifically from people as you get into the vote, Ryan?
You know, the big question I think here is, in addition to the anxiety and the anger, is, how safe is your money? Is there going to be a bank run? Well, there can't be a bank run right now because there's no banks to run into. All of the banks have been shut since Friday afternoon when they normally close for the weekend. So they've been shut Saturday, Sunday. They're shut today because of the holiday. And now the government has just announced they're going to be shut on Tuesday and Wednesday as well. And the reason for that is because the bank wants to try and preempt any kind of rush into the banks where people are pulling out of their money. So people are upset about the vote, but they're upset about the situation, but they're also very concerned about their savings. But they can't act on that. All they can do, Adam, is they can go to the ATM machine and try and get some money out. But as you know, ATMs have finite amounts of money in them, and it's been now 3 days since they were last stocked, so they're running out. It's very difficult to find ATM machines with cash in them. So we've seen people out, queuing up and lining up outside of ATM machines trying to get their money out and getting frustrated because there's no money in them. Those that do, look, they're getting what they can. But the real thing going forward is are they going to be able to access their cash? How is this all going to pan out?
Yeah, a $1 million question. I can only imagine what it must be like to be a Cypriot citizen right now.